Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. Chainlink is really going according to plan here at the moment. What we talked about before is still at play here, even though Bitcoin has moved up quite a bit in the last few days. Chainlink though remains fairly weak, yeah, and that just confirms my view that Chainlink just needs to see this target area. Yeah, so I still go with this forecast, even though some cryptos did move up in the last few days. But moves up like that are absolutely part of the game, right? I mean, see here from the end of December all the way into the first 2 weeks of January, Chainlink moved up quite a bit actually. I remember that we talked about it here and we didn't really bother. We thought, or I did at least tell you, we are going to come down lower. Even we went up here. I mean, that was 65% that price made, right? That did go up 65%. And I remained bearish, and I know a lot of other people went bullish here again, you know, and this is always when people get too bullish, then it's oftentimes, especially if you're in a downtrend like that, it's gonna go down, you know, and so this move up, actually what we see here at the moment is actually fairly weak compared to what we saw here. So there's no reason at the moment, at least, no reason to believe that we are done with the correction. I still remain very confident that we get into this yellow target area, and that is sitting between $6 and $11.50. That's between the 88.7 fib level and the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level of this wave here, yeah, that we made all the way into May, where we made an all-time high, then came down in a wave A, made a wave B, a little bit more of a complex correction here, came up in a wave B, and now are moving down in a wave C. And it's actually looking beautiful, because what you see here, you can see here very nice that this wave B actually consisted of 3 waves. So a wave B typically consists of 3 waves. So you've got your A, B, and C. Yeah, I mean, I can put it on the chart here. A, B, C, okay. And that now we are actually in that wave C, yeah, to the downside, and of a C wave. Typically, it doesn't always have to, but it typically consists of 5 waves. And here you can see very nicely A1, A2, A3, potentially we're now in a 4, and then you can go down in a 5. I mean, it depends, right? Maybe we can also count that differently, because as I just see now, actually, that did come down quite far. So wave 1, 2, maybe that is not even the wave 3 yet. Yeah, because this would mean the wave 4 has actually come up too high. So we would need to look at that again, need to see how that is now playing out, because of course what this could all be, that wave 3 will not be at play until later. Then we can see a wave 4 up and a wave 5. Need to look at, maybe that could also be a diagonal of some sort. So there are different configurations possible, but I think, yeah, we are still in this move down, and I think we have to see that lower low here. We have to get below the point of that wave A. To be fair, we already touched it at $13.70, and that was here on the 21st of January. It was actually $13.50, and that was that red line that I had on the chart, I think, since November. Yeah, and this has all played out perfectly, and we've even broken below this very strong ascending trend line. You can see that. Yeah, it's been at play throughout here. We broke below that, and what we are doing at the moment, and that is so interesting, we're just retesting that. So the next few hours or even days will decide where we're heading here. We are only just retesting this trend line from below, and if that retest is successful, in a sense we can't move higher, yeah, so that is it's really tested as resistance level, well, then I think we are going to really see those lower levels here. I'm quite confident we're going to get there. Yeah, it's very exciting how this is going to play out. But as soon as this correction is over, yeah, I need to say that as soon as this correction is over, we are going to see, in my view, a very fast move up, and that could then push us all the way up to $85 or maybe even $106 here, the 200% Fibonacci extension. And if you talk about here at the lowest $6 level, that's more than a 10x, yeah, that's a 15x, and maybe we can even get a 20x out of it. So Chainlink, interesting, yeah, from a chart point of view, certainly. I think this correction has to play out. I would love to get this tidied up. I mean, theoretically, the low could already be in, because here we, you call it a truncation, yeah, where we came down to the beginning of the wave B here. So basically that wave A, the wave C can also just come to the same level of the wave A, but looking at how this just looks like and how this was rolling over, and looking at how weak actually this current move up, while other cryptos are moving much stronger, how weak that actually is, I would consider this is not yet the end of the correction, especially then if we look at the lower time frame here. I mean, it just doesn't look impulsive at all, right? This looks fairly weak. What the price is doing here, there is no impulse here visible at all. Looks very corrective, a little bit to what we did here, yeah, in the beginning of December. I mean, look at how this how this played out, and where we ended up, right? So it's not impulsive at all. Compare that to a really impulsive move that we did back here, and how we started that impulse. It looks completely different. You had a significant low, then it pushed higher, a higher low, another higher low, a series of higher lows, right? Looks completely different. Or even here, how that really looks like when it starts to pump. And at the moment I can't see it, and in the detail here, again, how do you want to count that, right? You've got your wave 1, 2, 1, 2, another 1, 2, really? I mean, it doesn't look like it. And I would want to see, until I really think about we could turn around here, I would want to see us here go above $28, right? So it's quite far away. Generally, it has room for further upside from here, yeah, before it goes down again. There is certainly room for further upside, and that is also confirmed here by the indicators. For example, on the daily, we are not overbought yet at all. It looks rather that Chainlink is remaining in the bearish area. So if I zoom in, you can actually see that Chainlink tried to get into the bullish range of the RSI, but found resistance. And even here on the daily MACD, it's starting to flatten out again, possibly. So yeah, potentially we see already that turnaround here, and you already see a red candle here, as Chainlink is struggling to break through that ascending trend line. I'm not saying it won't break through here, absolutely not, but it's looking fairly weak at the moment. It's made a lower low, right? It still has the 50-day moving average in front of it, and it hasn't made a lower low compared to the wave A, so I wouldn't consider this correction as complete. All right, hopefully you liked the update about Chainlink. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. And if you really like the content, maybe you want to consider to join as a channel member, to join Discord, Telegram, see my buy and sell orders, meet a great community of 900 members now. And yeah, I hope I'll see you there. And if not, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.